The meeting to discuss the industrial action by the two unions appears to have resolved the vexed issues. The two unions embarked on an indefinite strike on 6 January 2020 to protest the non-payment of allowances due them. The strike by TUTAG and administrators brought technical education across the country to a standstill, causing students in some of the technical universities to protest in efforts to get government to meet their lecturers' demands.
I think it's going to affect us because last year they went on strike as well. And going on strike today too is going to affect us because some of us are in our final year, and then after exams we'll be doing our internship. It's going to take a long time for us to do our project work, and then we'll spend more time outside doing our internship as well.
Whatever they are asking from the government, I'm pleading with the government should to grant them their needs, because they are really suffering and they are teaching, and what they are imparting on us is really helping us. And when we stay at home, I think it's going to affect us.
I plead on the government to help reach our teachers because they are doing a lot. They are really helping us, and we should do something about their strike so that we, the students, can also feel happy and concentrate on our learning.
After hours of deliberations in the closed-door meeting, the National Labour Commission ordered the unions to return to work immediately. The commission also asked government to pay all outstanding allowances by 29 January 2020. The Executive Secretary of the National Labour Commission, Ofosua Samoa, explained the directives to both parties.
For those who have submitted the 6 universities, theirs should be processed and payment should be made by the 29th of January 2020, where they will receive their salaries in the arrears. For the 2 technical universities, that is Sunyani and Tamale, who were yet to submit their data, were to do so by the 17th January 2020 to enable government to process their salaries alongside the allowances so that they could receive it at the end of February. Because when they submit it by the 17th, then by 22nd, by 22nd, I think the process was ended so that they can receive it. The commission directed that with this intervention, for which the 2 parties had agreed to, TUSAAG and TUTAG were to call off the strike immediately.
Meanwhile, representatives of the union say they intend to call a separate meeting to decide when to resume work.
We are not being forced to go back to classroom. There is an understanding that both sides, there was a problem that they said they couldn't pay. But they made mistake without coming back to the commission to tell them that this is the difficulty we have. And they sat down to allow things or water to pass under the bridge. Now commission has ruled. We are law-abiding citizens who abide by the commission ruling. So we'll go back there, meet our people, and see what we're going to do.
On his part, the Minister for Employment and Labour Relations, Ignatius Bafwewa, assured that government will comply with the NLC's directive.
The issue was different from this one. The first issue had to do with even the understanding as to whether or not we will pay. But then this other one is the schedule of payment. And the only obstacle is the data which we will use as the basis for the payment. Without the data, there's no way we can effect the payment. I want to assure the nation that the problem is not about money, because Ministry of Finance has already made available money to effect this payment. It is just the processes which have to be followed through. Once there's a ruling from the National Labour Commission, my advice is that they go by that ruling, just as we will also go by the same ruling.
So TUTAG and TUSAAG are expected to resume work with immediate effect per the ruling of the National Labour Commission. Government on its part is to redeem all arrears by 29 January. For Citi News, I'm Edna Rejwabuachi reporting.